famous or infamous. You know, you're never a prophet in your hometown, Rick. I'm delighted to be here, and I couldn't help but reminisce in my own mind back here. I remember when we first started the Republican Party, we had very few people that ever got elected as a Republican. We had a few that ran, but we really had no Republican Party for a long time, Rick. And I guess I was one of the persons that helped put it together, and was I used to be introduced after I was elected to the governorship. I was introduced as the first mistake South Carolina made in 100 years. But that mistake is living on, and Rick, I'm so proud to have you in my hometown. This is where I grew up. I moved over here in 1938. You think it's a great place now. You should have seen it in 38. It was 1,500 people living in my hometown here. I was raised on a little farm out on the side of, it's in the middle of town now, my farm is, but it's a great little town, and I've loved it. There's no place in the world, Rick, that you could kick off a campaign from anybody, any place other than this one. And I've admired you for all your stands, for what you stand for. And talk about family values. Here's a man that lives by them and has stuck with them throughout his lifetime. And I just saw the pictures of 7 of his children. Here's his wife here. Let's give her a big round of applause. One of the most beautiful families I've ever seen, one picture. But I just want to welcome you to my hometown. It's a great place to kick off your campaign. I don't believe we've ever had a presidential candidate kick off his statewide campaign from the Low Country, and particularly from Mount Pleasant. So on behalf of the mayor, if he were here, he'd welcome you too, Rick. So I just want to welcome you and wish you well in your campaign. I've admired you for the way you have